Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with episode 18, I believe, of my Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode playthrough. And yeah, Derp Dog says hello. So, getting ready to start making some mana steel, because, well, why not? Nothing else I can unlock the Ex Nihilo stuff. Yeah, it's a thing. But one thing I want to try making, if I can this episode, is some solar power from Mechanism anyway. Let's see, you make some Mechanism solar generator requires solar panels. Yeah, I'm out of enriched alloy. That's good. And I'm going to hook these machines back up for now. Kind of famous last words there, right? Temporary. Alright. But mana infused. I'm not sure if that was a quest in and of itself. Doesn't appear to be. That's wire. Okay. Also, I seem to have given myself another speed upgrade from the perks. Speed upgrade or 3. And make a gear, please. Thank you. And let's just go ahead and swap that back out. Alright. So, mana-infused gears. I used to make diodes from environmental tech, and... hey, look, Sibs. Ex Nihilo Creatio. Alright, well, there's that done now. This should be done with the compressed redstone. I just made a bunch of control circuits as well. But let's go ahead and get into some of the solar stuff. Like, say this. Basic solar panel, that's... wrong one. I want this one, IC2. Yeah. A little bit of stuff and things to take care of. I need pulverized coal, which is not honestly an issue. The generator's with the thing I'm kind of worried about. And I'm out of tin cable. Do I by chance have, like, say... nope. Okay. Righto then. 10. Just give me like 4 of these, would you? Thanks. But, moving even faster now. Hey, look, items are going to despawn. And full stop. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm just thinking I need nickel plates. And yeah. I haven't quite, had those made up yet. Also, you're now done. Here, we'll just do that for now. I've got 5 overclockers in the macerator, so it's actually decently fast now. And I've actually figured out I don't know how big of an exploit it would be in Enigmatica, but an exploit. I figured out in my test world. But you can actually make a self-feeding system with IC or the forestry electrical engines that is net positive on energy. It comes down to the iron electron tubes. Each one you throw into a circuit board is a -1 to the consumption or per EU per tick to run the things. So that they output 20 regardless. You put 4 of those, and they normally accept 6. EU per tick at max speed. So, and that is perfectly balanced, actually, when you get down to it. Let's just go ahead and get an aquamarine going here and start making more liquid starlight. I was not able to make that thing split, so bit of a shame there. Let's see, just nickel might be easier just to grab those. Here, let's go ahead and put stuff and things away. Do this and be like, hey, cables, thank you. And give me my plate press, please. Thank you. I thank you a lot. And there we go. And this can just go into here for now. Alright, and I need some of that stuff. Yep. You can go away. I need 3 of these for now, right? I need more glass panes. I need more glass. Do colored ones work? They do. Okay, sweet. I can throw that, and I can use, like, say, that up. And then I can do like that, and use that up, and now I'm just out of glass panes. But I feel a little bit better about things now. And let's see. Good. Get that put away. Do that. Make ourselves a sieve. Set it down there. And that actually opened up a gate here. Doesn't have a chapter. There is no chapter, but completing this grants access to the mod. Man-infused ingots are craftable. Hey. And I get 3 meshes out of the deal, so... I might hook up some sort of, like, auto-sieve later. Oh, and I've got my vest crystal. It's at max size right now and max cutting, but purity is a bit of an issue. We're gonna toss that into there. Perfect timing. And we're gonna let it absorb some liquid starlight. Cool thing about the rock crystals and celestial crystals is they don't despawn, which is just quite frankly awesome. So back to the solar panel. So I should just need now. Dang it. Here we go. Osmium dust. That's not terrible to get. Also, I need 3 of you and 2 of you. And I should be able to just manufacture these things, right? Yep, look at that. Okay, osmium dust. Pulverized coal. But now I just need the generator to make this. So I need one of these. I need good. How many batteries can I make? 4? That'll work for now. I need one of these. Excuse me. Per. I've only got one. Dang it. I need 1 battery per of this setup here. Oh, yeah. I made the iron furnace. I've got a step. So, furnace and... I'm not going to do all this on camera, but I do eventually want to make the advanced generators. Oh, hello. There we go. A little bit of lag spike there. Here. Stop. Let it build up for a bit. Come on. There we go. Now it's going to start building up in power. And it's just now burned through the first coal, so... Awesome. It's only a couple thousand power per plate, it looks like, too. Not terrible. Oh, yeah. Almost not enough power. There we go. So, make a generator. Then we will make a solar panel. Like so. Put that there just for a second. Just nothing else. The quest book will see it. And then, like so. Now, Shift plus M, generator that uses the power of the sun to produce energy. And that was a quest. Now, I want to get some more power gen up and going before I start making my machine room, because otherwise, yeah, it's just going to be a farce, because, well, machines with no power is just a joke. Also, cyan banners. That there, because I don't think these things are really used for a whole lot. Banner shapes from Just Enough Pattern Banners, which is, I love that mod. If you're going to do banners, that's the way to do it. And then we can do banner symbols, and like wolf pack cartridges give you a wolf head. I mean, different mods add different symbols into here. Like pulverized silver makes this really cool looking like filigree pattern. Iron plates make it look like an iron plate. You know, windmills, treated wood gives you that. Kikoku actually has some stuff too. Oh, we got a little angel. Oh, that's cute. Iron sword, engineer's hammer. A few mods add in different sword things, which I've noticed. Like, there's this iron sword for this one. And dragon head equals the dragon. Quark adds it. Britannia adds them. I think they don't override each other. But then Immersive Engineering adds some as well. And yep. Britannia adds the symbols in. Raw fish. You can even put a smiley face on there using a tiny potato. Let's see. Actually, Additions has some, but it doesn't actually show up here. But it does show you what goes into it. Fire and ice. Like a sea serpent fang. Actually puts a serpent onto it. That's kind of cool. Is that a mermaid? A siren tear. Hyperghost skull. That's kind of cool. Gorgon head, hippocampus fin. Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff here. And dark utilities add some in there. Didn't realize that was a thing. And then these are the vanilla patterns. So, all right, sidetracks. We'll put that away for now, I guess. Next step of this, though, is the advanced solar generator, which requires 4 of the ones I just made, plus a few extra things I don't feel like dealing with right now. Crusher, though. How hard is this to make? Besides the whole buckets of lava thing. Crusher. This thing. Oh, nice. All I just need is the buckets. Oh, not mob crusher. Crusher. And just get one. Like, say 2 of these. Sweet. Just enough iron. And I do have buckets of... Or, not buckets, but a tank of lava over here in my starter house. One thing I found out. Paper walls wash away. Hi. Go away. Are you hurt? Yeah, you are. It is. Look at that. That I will keep because I can use it for things. Hey, you're dead. And guess what? I don't like you guys hanging out by my door. Hey, free armor drops. Also, getting too close. So, pressure is like so. And let's get some of the stuff put away. I'm out of steel casings now, though. But I can use the crusher to make biofuel, which is just various things into the crusher. Saplings are a good thing, and so forth. Let's go ahead and open this up. Onion hamburger. Onions aren't necessarily my favorite, but that's more of a texture thing than anything else, so... here, let's just... This is going to get loud, actually, so we'll just do one for now. Not that loud. Primal Crusher from Hidden Thaumcraft Research, I think. But hey, biofuel. That'll give me another loot chest. And now I need to get the wind generator before I can make a or get the quest for the bio generator. And 64 consecrated soil. Hurts undead. Very nice. So biofuel, you can use to make the bio generator. Like so. And I think I can crush her up zombie meat. Right? Yep. But this is what I was kind of gunning for, you know, stuff and things. Generator burns organic materials of the world to produce energy. It's a smarter version like that. So, there it is. So now, what can I upgrade the furnace generator into? There's culinary, potion, explosive, magmatic, pink, ender, overclocked, halitosis, burns dragon breath, frosty, death, disenchantment, rainbow generator top half, and a slimy generator. Can I just go ahead and... not particularly. Like, missing a step here. We're missing an item. Yes, just go for Robbie, because I've actually got a decent amount of that. Now, does it have to be cooked? Yes. Yes, it does. Now put that generator away, didn't I? I don't have a way to cook things around here. Right. Oh, 3 Endermen. 2 Endermen. 1 Enderman. And I got 5 ender pearls out of that, and a head. Oh. Oh, got shot. Yeah, let's just come into here because I don't feel like going all the way over there. All the stuff and things take care of. All right. And now, let's do like that. Thank you. The steak goes into culinary, which should equal another quest done. And it's another source of power. I mean, you can always do potato power for things. You know, I think it might be a little bit underpowered for right now. Better quality of food, the higher the RF total, or per tick, and total output. And sausage and bread. But like, this thing here is an excellent food. And it'll produce 75,000 RF each over just about a minute at 68 RF tick. Onion hamburgers. A little less, and pretty much a little less. The sausage and bread is a better food than onion hamburger. By, looks like half a hunch and a little bit of saturation. So the actual hunger filled, I believe, is power per tick. The saturation is how long it'll, basically burn for. But if nothing else, it is a way to get rid of certain things. Like if I start getting a lot of like potatoes from mob farms, I can, run them through, I can bake them, and then throw them through a culinary generator just to scavenge a little extra power here and there. But not horrible, mind you. Not great, not horrible. Now, blood magic. I did kind of start this a little bit. And I got a voice crack there. But I need a block of mana steel. I think I didn't make this thing yet, did I? Hellfire Forge. Nope, but I have everything. Remember, I got everything together, but I didn't actually put it together. For whatever reason. Hey, quest complete, Hellfire Forge. Sweet. And that gets me a reactor casing. Legacy times 24. Legacy casings. How hard are these to make? We need graphite, we need steel, we need reactor casing cores, which is hard carbon, ferroboron gold, and redstone. Right. That would require a little bit of infrastructure setup, but it is, a nuclear reactor. So, yeah, probably be a good idea. That unlocks the Petty Tartaric gem quest, which is what I wanted to get to next. So gold, redstone, glass, and blue dye, aka lapis. So we're gonna drop that stuff into there, and it's going to need some Tartaric well. Demonic well, sorry. Tartaric, demonic, same difference, right? Okay. And we'll just put this, and it'll drain one will out of this to make this guy. And now whenever I actually get some will and toss that on the ground, it'll automatically get absorbed by here, and there we go. 0.86. But just forward. Twink. 64 white stained glass. I can live with it. But the thing I want to make, if I can, is a sentient sword. This guy. Which is another Petty Tartaric gem. I need, 0 will drained. Okay, and an iron sword. Can I just get one of those? Yeah, I've got a couple of them here. But I should be able to take that guy, and then that. And it does require, looks like a will or something in there, so just get the smaller one just in case it eats all of it for whatever reason. Takes actually no will to do this, but it does require something in this slot. Yep, still 244. Awesome. Demon will to unleash its full potential, which is kind of handy. But also, whenever I kill stuff, it will it'll drop will to go into, say a Tartaric gem that I might have laying around in my inventory. Let's just go ahead and make another one of those. Also, 59 glass. Not bad. Oh, that's one thing I didn't do. Oh, up. Refined storage doesn't always get along great with storage drawers. Wink. Yep, there we go. Now showing up. Before it said I only had like one glass left in the system, so because it actually wasn't reading the stuff in the drawers. I could craft with it, but it wasn't actually reading as it being there. Arcane ashes. This is the next thing I need here. That is basically bone meal, coal, gunpowder, redstone. Gunpowder. That was the other thing. Okay. Like there was something else. And, whatever. Oh, man. And let's just go ahead and we'll toss these on the ground. Pick them back up. They get sucked into my gem. So my gem is now at 14. Not bad. And there we go. Whoop. Arcane ashes. Ashes used to draw an alchemy circle. Binding, here we go. Alchemical arrays. This is how you make the different sigils. You need the slates, you need reagents, you know, so on and so forth. And let's see, divination sigil though. Oh, okay, it does require a blank slate, which I don't currently have. But I'll get around to it. Sweet, 8 more impregnated casings. Not terrible. I am eventually going to get into bees, just haven't really done it yet. But I am going to get there, eventually. Quite possibly. Sometime. Alright. So, that little line is done here. The rest of this is all requires, you know, blood altars. The lesser Tartaric gem requires 60 will in the accompanying Tartaric gem, and it'll drain 20 of that to make one of these. So that means I need to run around and kill things. Now, oops. I only have one of these, so. Yeah, let's just go ahead and scoop that other bucket out and put that there. My lonely hippocampus is over there. He needs a friend, but I haven't found any other ones yet. But right now we got all these like little things going on that I need to keep an eye on, which I've been doing a horrible job thereof. I could be quite a bit, you know, more efficient. Yeah, just not quite there yet. Alright, let's go and put that there. Get ourselves some more dry rubber going. This is taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. To be perfectly honest. Looks... That last little, like, cross on the top of this thing is all leaf blocks. Okay. It looked weird when I kind of strayed my gaze over that way. Oh, just now noon. Wow, you take a long time, don't you? There it goes. And no, it did not split. So I'm just going to do that. And let's get some will made up. Also, the more will my Tartaric gems hold, the stronger this sword becomes. Downside, these swords do have durability. They will break. Eventually. They have a decent amount of durability, though, so it's not the end of the world. It's just a rather minor inconvenience when it happens. It's like these things not splitting first try. That's just a minor inconvenience. You can get around it with some patience. I love the liquid starlight, though. That is a really awesome, you know, effect. Don't often actually look close at it. And I'm just, yeah, rather impressed. It's much higher detail, though, than like everything else around it. Not sure that's a good thing or a bad thing, honestly. But it's gorgeous. Alright, so quit staring at the milky water and let's go do something else. Let go. It's freaking nighttime. Where are the mobs? Oh, there we go. I see somebody. Oh, and it did finish, but no split. Okay. And I picked up a demonic will, which, 1.0. But since I left my Tartaric gem in the Hellfire Forge, Hellfire Forge is a little bit of a mouthful, honestly. Hellforge. Does bring back, or bring to mind Terraria, though. Hey. Well, I got a paper fry pan. I did not look at you. Yeah, go away. And we're up to 20 will already. Paper fry pan. That doesn't seem like it would last very long, now does it? There we go. Hooray, new food. Also, yeah, this produces quite a bit more liquid starlight at night, doesn't it? Come on, hurry up. I want to get a bucket out of here so I can go kill things. And here we go. Damn. 14 damage to the first hit. And we're up to 24 will. Sweet. Now, one thing to watch out for is if your Tartaric gems are full, any other will you pick up is wasted. And we're up to 45 already. And, hey, XP boost. No, don't. Get some of the stuff put away here. Stone sword, full durability. Don't know if I need it, but I have it now. And zombie. Oh, you're dead. Oh, you're dead too. Oh, that's actually pretty sturdy armor. Spider. Kind of way to get sharpness 1 on this sword. Just so I can one-shot spiders. I think my gem's full, because I just actually dropped will. Let's take that guy out, yep. And yeah, gem is full. That took almost no time at all now, didn't it? Hey, pig iron broadsword. Well, if I can melt down tinker weapons. Ooh, invar sword, I can melt that down. Well, I can recycle it in an arc furnace, let's put it that way. Amethyst longsword. I'm just, like, filling up my storage system right now, too. It's just a bunch of useless crap, but... oh, well. Go away. Oh, sweet, it's split. Look at that. So, purity 75, size 108, cutting 68. Purity 82. My purity actually went up. Which, this is how you, like, get purity higher. A little bit of a pain, but now I can retire that one. Let's just do like that. Flux infused. Now, this. And... here we go. Block a redstone, block a lapis, and a diamond. Alright. And I need another one of these, which was... that was... that... Also, I got a flare. And you're dead. Alright, so you can go there. Can you not? Alright, cool. Got a new one of these, and I can... Require 60, I have 63. It's going to pull 20 out of here. So there are minimum thresholds as well, but I got a lesser Tartaric gem, which will hold more will. And I think what it is, I hold this, and hold right click, it'll empty this Tartaric gem into that one. So one thing I'm curious about is I do like the sentient armor, but requires a lesser obsidian and a block of iron on top of that. And it's, I mean, it's good, but I think the Terra Steel would be better, honestly. Hey, more launch pads. Alright, awesome, I guess. I put the wrong gem away. The lesser away, I wanted to put away the petty. Next, it's like, hey, common, right? Commons require an imbued slate, which is a tier 3 slate. A little bit away. A little bit, you know, a little bit further to go on that one. But without building an altar, this is as far as I can get in the blood magic, which... wee bit of a shame, honestly. And I've got all the first and second tier gates done. We got 1 tier 3 and 2 tier 4s. But, you know, is what it is. The forestry is almost done, which is kind of cool. Same with immersive engineering. Good. Got that stuff out of there. Put that away. Well, let's take a quick tour through the book here and see if there's anything else I can grab real quick. Thumbcraft, I need to build an area for first. Celestial Altar requires reinforced slates, which is tier 2s. Yeah, it's a little bit away. I have to progress in blood magic before I can go to the next stage of astral. I could try to make a ritual pedestal, though. Now, the splitting only happens... Go away. At max size. So I have to get this gem back up to 900. Now, it looks like it doesn't maintain any of the cutting. So, bit of a downer on that one. But, let's see. We got this thing up to 177. Okay. Let's just put stuff away here. I don't need that enchanted rapier, honestly. But, I might as well keep it. It's only a single item. So, ritual. Ritual pedestal. So, I need a bunch of marble, rock crystal, liquid starlight bucket, and some gold. Just get 15 just, you know, because I can. Good. That away so I can grab this out. And... get one of the worse off Celestials. 52% purity. I'll use that one. That will not affect just like the strength of the ritual pedestal or anything. It should be everything I need. I need 2 chiseled, 4 pillars, and 3 runed. Chiseled. Pillars. And a runed. Oh, look at you. You're dead. That's one of the other things I got was a range buff from the perks. You are the... Yep, okay. Making sure, and please tell me I have it in here. Ah, resonating wand. Ba-ding. Ba-ding. You take a while, don't you? There you go. Also, somehow I got a frog leg over here. No idea on that one. I'm trying to keep my yard clean-ish. And I seem to have left my bucket over there. Well, let's go ahead and bring up this thing here. So, attunement. You have to attune crystals to use them in rituals. Here we go. Ritual pedestal. Attune crystal can almost manifest the power of a constellation directly. Specialized pedestals need to focus. They collect a starlight. So, this pedestal here. And it does require... Okay. Stressful fractures will occur over time. An internal... the pedestal having internal liquid starlight reservoir helps dissipate the stressful energies. But even it has limits, and the crystals will need to be manually soaked in liquid starlight to repair if fracturing begins occurring. And then this is the multi-block. Big thing to remember, there's a chiseled one right underneath the ritual pedestal. Yep, the single piece of chiseled. Limits. There's no limit to the amount of starlight that may be channeled into a ritual. There's no limit to how frequently a ritual will function. However, the faster a ritual is forced to operate, the more likely that stresses on the crystal and the ritual pedestal will begin to fracture apart, eventually leading to its destruction if not allowed to repair in liquid starlight. Good to remember. Also, no more perk points. Unfortunately. Let's have an onion hamburger. That'll make my breath smell great. Put that stuff away. Same with like the frog leg. Don't think I need that on me. And Bud can go into here. But for now, this is going to go here. There are a few rituals I want to, eventually get my hands on. Lucerna would be a wonderful ritual for this area. Make it really peaceful around here at night. I have less zombies trying to encroach into my territory. Downside, you got to go elsewhere to, to kill, get mob drops, all that fun stuff. And Lucerna will prevent things like powered spawners from Endryo from functioning. Not the greatest. I'm gonna bucket back. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Thank you for coming out. I hope you're enjoying the series, and until next time. What is that? Can't tell. Fine signing out. Have fun. Alright, slight derp. Did the quest. Forgot to claim it. Ooh, advanced computer. One? Eh. Turtles and... Oh, digital miner.